and welcome back to day 3 of Vlogmas. In this video, I'm going to be going over sort of my wish list, my Christmas gift list for 2023, the things that I'm asking friends and family for Christmas this year. I like to do these videos. I did this one last year for Vlogmas. I really like doing these videos because it just it's almost like a memory keepsake to see like what things I wanted that year and what did I find important, and to see at the end what gifts I actually got and which gifts I didn't get for Christmas. So I'm gonna get started. Let's go right into the video. So the first item, a lot of these items too are gonna be from Amazon, but the first item that I want is a tape roller. So if you're looking at the picture on the screen, it looks like a whiteout roller almost, right? But this is for double-sided tape. So you can just go ahead and roll it on any sort of piece of paper or a thing that you want to stick, and it automatically has a double-sided tape there, and you can put it down flat on the paper. I love bullet journaling. I love doing arts and crafts and doing things where it's sticking. And I find that using a traditional glue stick a lot of times leaves a lot of a purple smear everywhere, or it gets on my fingers and it's all gross. And I can never quite get the edges of the paper quite right. Either the glue will dry or it's just not, I can't get to it as well, or it won't stick down as well on the page. So I figured that this type of tape roller would be super convenient and just make the process much more clean, and I would just feel a lot better about sticking stuff in my notebook with it. It's super cheap. I'm also going to list the prices of each of these items that I found on Amazon. So this 4-pack right here is $10. The individual ones are cheaper. I just figured a 4-pack would be nice so that way I could keep using it. The next item on my list, going straight into the next item, is a civil engineering FE preparation sample question and solutions book. So if you're not familiar, I am currently in college for civil engineering, and I am going to be gearing up next year to study for the FE. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to take it as of yet, whether that be late next year or early 2025, but either way, this book would be super helpful because it would help help me mark what classes I've already been taking and see practice problems and be able to refresh my memory from classes that I've already taken in previous semesters that I don't really remember a lot about, or classes I'm taking now can help sort of be like a guidebook of okay, you don't understand what the teacher is saying. Here's what the civil engineering organization says on how to do these types of problems, or teaches you how to do it. So I just think having this book sooner rather than later would be just better for me, and I can always use it as a resource whether I choose to start studying for it extremely early or not. I would just be really interested to see the types of questions and the types of different categories that are going to be on the test. So I figured that would be a good gift idea. It's around $30 on Amazon. I tried looking for this book in the library. I tried looking for it at Barnes & Noble, and they didn't have it. So Amazon really seems to be the only place to get it for a cheap price. But yeah, that's the book I'm going to be using. Next up, I decided to go with a label maker. I'm somebody that loves to be extremely organized, and I do feel like I have a lot of boxes with a lot of miscellaneous things in them, or I just have a lot of things that I think would look nicer in a container, and when I have those containers, I want to be able to label it. I think this is just a nice way to keep everything organized and neat, and it could be really fun. It could be a fun day of label making, all this stuff. I know that doesn't really sound fun to most people, but welcome to adulting, I guess. Label makers are the most fun thing that I'm asking for Christmas. But this was one of the items that I found varied most in terms of pricing. I found some pretty expensive ones on Amazon, but the one that I'm specifically asking for ranges in the $20 to $30 range, and it looks nice. It doesn't look like the traditional ugly roller thing on there, although that is pretty cool too. You can just roll it on there, but that's for pricing and stuff. This is for you can type out if you want to say if you have a bookshelf, if you want to type out fiction books or all that type of stuff, you can literally write out the words on there. So I thought that was a really cool gift, and I didn't really have the thought in my mind of, wow, I could use a label maker, but I was just scrolling through Amazon and I saw it on there, and I was like, that's a really cool thing. I might enjoy that. Next, what I'm asking for is this specific Dawn sticker pack. I find that when I'm journaling, a lot of times when I'm doing my monthly themes and stuff, I want like some easy decoration, and the washi tape has been really good for that, but I just feel like I can't center my whole theme around the washi tape. So I figured having like different stickers to help liven up the spreads a little bit, and just have different types of doodles that maybe I'm not as advanced in my drawing that look really nice and professional and clean on there. It's also just like really easy decoration, you know, you just stick it on there and it's like looks all pretty. So I would just like that, just more for like layering, like scrapbooking vibes for it. And this specific pack has a rainbow kind of sheets, so you can pick them in a bunch of different colors, and they have a bunch of different random doodles for any sort of theme that you're doing. I was looking for like other sticker packs, and I feel like a lot of the times they're either like sticker sheets and they come very like only a few of them, or they're very specific in what they are, like a whole book about plants, you know what I mean? Like, do I think that I'm going to need an entire book's worth of stickers about plants? No, I don't. But I want some variety, because like I don't know what types of themes I'm going to be doing. I want the stickers to best like match how different my monthly themes tend to be and go for. So I just think that that would be really cool, and I love stickers. So I found this really cool pack. This one was about $12, and if it didn't come with so many sheets, I'd probably say that's really expensive. But sticker making is pretty difficult, and it comes with a lot of sheets, so I'll definitely get a good use out of it. The next item on my list that I want for Christmas that I'm asking for is a creative writing prompt workbook or journal. I feel like a lot of times I really like writing, and I don't get the opportunity to do that a lot. But I would like to just have like some specific prompts, something to like get me started and make it easier, so I'm not thinking, I want to write, but I don't know what to write about, or like I want to do a creative task right now. It's something to like get me excited about being creative and creating things. I need like a prompt, like something to get me started. And I think that this workbook, from what I found, is good for that. It gives a lot of different like activity prompts, not just with writing, but it gives a lot of like cool things of, you know, go find some leaves outside and collect like pretty leaves and stuff like that. Just little tasks that I think are really good for like artists, but also just like anybody creative or looking for fun activities. A little like activity book like this seemed like a perfect tool for me to be able to just go and be creative. And the final thing that I am asking for this year for Christmas are some LED light strips. Now, my sisters got these and asked these for Christmas a couple years back, and at the time I thought that, you know, it's fine, I don't really want that, you know, like it's okay. I mean, you can just turn the light on and off, or you can get like a lamp or something like that. Like, why do you need the LED strips? And then I saw them in their rooms, and I saw how the vibe changed in their rooms when they changed the color. I saw just how bright they were and how like easily hidden they were on the top of the wall. Like I mean, you don't even notice it when you walk in the room. And I loved it, and I was obsessed. And I forgot to ask for this last year. I don't remember why, I just forgot to put it on the list of things. And so this year I was like, I'm gonna put LED strips on my wall, and I'm gonna copy my sisters, and I'm gonna have it cool, because I do think that it provides a very big light source and can change the color, and it's really cool without having to get like a whole different lamp or turn on and off the lights over there. You can just use a remote to switch the colors, and it can just create like a really fun atmosphere. So I thought it was cool, and putting it on my list. So those are the main things that I'm asking for Christmas this year. Like I said at the beginning, I like just having these videos as a little memory keepsake. Comment down below, what are you asking for this year for Christmas? And what is your favorite gift that you've gotten from Christmas in the past? Thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new Vlogmas video. Bye!